Tēnā tata katoa, ko Lani Wilson tōku ingoa, he maunga keke te maunga, ko Waiohua te iwi, ko Te Akitai te hapu, ko te Mānukunuka, te moana, ko Pū Kaki Tapu o Pautukika, me tā āmaki makaurau ngā marae, ko Kiwi tāmaki te rangatira, engari ko tōku hoa rangatira, ko Eric Misilisi. Tēnā tātou katoa. What is my worldview and where did this come from? So basically my worldview is inherently been shared with me by how I was raised by my parents. Being the youngest of a whānau of 9, we whānaued my niece, which is number 10. What are my principles? Basically my principles are Te ao Māori to me explains the natural order of things and place in the world. So it also acknowledges relationships between te ao, the natural environment, and people, and our deep dependence on environment for well-being and prosperity. The values of te ao Māori is basically wairua, whanaungatanga, kaitiakitanga, and te reo Māori. Those were instilled in me when I was young. My father was totally merged, my mother wasn't, but when she married my father, obviously because of his status she had to learn. So having 9 of us, plus 10 with my niece, my dad always wanted us to be educated in te ao Pākehā, and he never wanted us to learn te ao Māori because he was punished at school. And in saying that, being the youngest, I was always around his mother, my grandmother, who didn't speak a word of English. So obviously I picked it up, and so I was blessed in my view that I had that opportunity to spend growing up with my grandmother, and I was fortunate enough to have that. My worldview, what are my principles, and how would I contribute them to social work practice today? Basically, working with Māori and Māori whānau, it's definitely a skill to have in regards to building relationships with whānau, opening up with creating a safe space to share arutanga, so opening up with karakia, being able to whanaungatanga, introduce yourself, and maybe mentor others that are not quite on that journey. I think it's just really invaluable to be strong in your own culture, know where you come from, because you're going to get challenged by your own whānau, especially those that are in the care system and that are still currently on their healing journey. Ka mihi.